Hello everybody, Collier Swecker in Birmingham, Alabama. Hope everybody's having an awesome day. But now I think most of you have probably heard that there has become a moratorium on foreclosures, of actually foreclosing by Bank of America, one of the big ones. I think Chase and some other ones have followed suit, at least in most states that have what's called judicial foreclosure. Alabama, for one, is a non-judicial and judicial state. Mostly non-judicial foreclosure, meaning that the right to foreclose is in the mortgage that is signed at closing. Anyway, I wanted just to talk briefly about what effect, if any, what is this effect going to have in reality on the market right now? What I think's we're gonna see happen is, as long as these companies or banks rather have a moratorium on actually moving forward with their foreclosures, sure, it's saving a lot of folks from actually losing their home temporarily, and for almost all of them, it's going to be very temporary, and they're going to resume, and I think they're going to proceed pretty rapidly at actually finalizing and foreclosing on folks when they do come around. Hopefully they'll just wait till after the Christmas season. I for one, think that, they shouldn't be foreclosing during Christmas season, just out of the kindness of their heart, I guess. But what effect is this going to have on the market as a whole? I think at least temporarily, sellers, if you're selling your home right now, we should see the fact that those are kind of off the market, in the sense that foreclosures are off the market, in the sense of sales are not going to be able to follow through. We're going to see, at least on paper, a rise in prices ever so slightly, in the sense of the buyers that are out there are going to have to buy a non-foreclosure if they need to be in a house quickly. And what that means is they're generally priced a little bit higher, of course. And we're going to see a little spike in the average sales price, probably because of that. And does that mean that if you're selling your house now, that you don't need to lower your price to the market, or that you need to think about raising your price if you're a seller? By no means is that what that's saying. What that means is, if you're in good condition and you can keep your sales price reasonable, at a reasonable level, you'll probably get a little bit more than you would have under the same set of circumstances with all the foreclosures on the market. That being said, the market is still what it is in terms of the economics. Buyers don't have all that much more money disposable that they might have had. So, and that's what really is driving, now that we're in a buyer's market, the buyer's economic condition plays a large part of it, and we still got economic problems, and we still got job loss. We still got all these things that are happening. So it's not necessarily going to translate into a lot higher sales price, but it's at least going to keep prices stable, and you're going to probably get a little bit more than you would have with the foreclosures on the market as your competition, because that's why they buy them, because foreclosures are cheap. Although I don't necessarily know if they're really, a lot of times, really that good of a deal. Anyway, if you have comments, questions, or you disagree with anything I've said, email me, Collier at megaagentrealestate.com. Have an awesome day.